Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a while. We were on vacation for a week, and then when we got home, I ended up getting sick. So I haven't been able to make very many videos here lately. But we're out here tonight. We're moving some firewood to the wood shed. It's been sitting out here in the sun. So we're gonna get it out to the wood shed. It's supposed to be a storm coming in tonight, so I wanna get it inside before it gets wet. And then we've got some big projects to tell you about coming up and some big news that we're going to share with you in the chat. So I will see you all inside. All right, everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but we went on a vacation there a few weeks ago, and that was a week where we couldn't film anything. And when we got back, I tell you, to be honest, I haven't felt right since we got back, and that was about 3 weeks ago now. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I'm starting to try to get some projects done because we got all kinds of news for you this month. And we're doing this chat a little bit early because we have some big news. But before we get to that, I want to mention here the week after next, I will be, just me, I'll be at the Paul Bunyan Festival, the Paul Bunyan Show over in Cambridge, Ohio, October 7th. And I'm going to try to be there all day because it's just going to be me going by myself. Because Kelsey and the girls, they tend to get a little bit bored over there. So if you want to come meet me, I'm going to try to be there most of the day. Pumpkins, this past week, it's kind of a bummer. It was the Barnesville Pumpkin Festival. I've got one of our pumpkins right here. That's about all the better we did. Pumpkins about this size. We got some blue ones. We got a white one. We got a bunch of white ones actually. But yeah, I just didn't have very much luck. But I'm gonna do some extra things next year, and hopefully we do better with the giant pumpkins. All my giant pumpkin plants died right off the bat, if you didn't know that already. But we did have a friend from church. He runs a haunted house. It's an old prison, and he asked if I had any pumpkins for that haunted house, and I said, well, I don't have very many, but I'll give you what we can. So we did, and he ended up inviting us to the dress rehearsal. What was that, last week?
Yeah.
And we got to go through, and I got to see my pumpkins in a haunted house, so that was pretty neat. Yeah. And they looked good because I gave them some orange ones, but I gave them some white and blue ones too. They looked really good in there, so that was pretty neat. Projects. Before I go any further, I'm going to tell you we're scrapping the greenhouse. I'm just not going to have any time. You're going to see why here before too long. And other projects I got going on is I'm trying to get the kitchen and the dining room done, and that's going to tie in with getting the laundry room and finishing the rest of the bathroom. So we're working on that. Meanwhile, we're trying to hammer out the firewood. We're almost there, which if any of you seen my Instagram, Facebook post, they're beginning of the week, or no, Wednesday I think it was. I was out there stacking firewood in the woodshed, and I got hammered by some hornets. So that held me up on the firewood for a few days. I tell you, it's been one thing after another. But right now we're working on the kitchen, and we've got the living rooms curtained off. We've got the laundry room curtained off, and I'm going to be doing the kitchen so I can tear down that dining room ceiling. Most of it's all tore down, and then we'll be starting to wire up some lights in there finally. And if you saw that Instagram post, the wiring, the wiring's a joke in this house. I can't believe this house hasn't burned down yet. But so that's the projects that we're going to be working on this fall. And of course, along with our tractor stuff, I'm going to take the wood from the dining room ceiling, and we're going to try to build a box blind. That way, my brother likes to come down here and hunt. That way he can have a nice place to hunt. And then, of course, Kaylee and Kylie, they talk about they want to go hunting with me. So that'll give us a warm place to hunt here later on this fall. So we're going to try to get that busted out real quick as well. So that's where we've been. We've got some different projects going on. And the reason I'm trying to get this kitchen done is because, like you saw in the title of this chat, we're not going to be the Mallard 5 farmhouse anymore. We're going to be the Mallard 6. So, Kelsey, you want to tell them what's going on?
Well,
If they haven't figured it out already?
it was a complete surprise, but we're excited, and the girls are really excited. About 11 weeks along now, so actually 10.
10 weeks?
Yeah, 10 weeks.
So 10 weeks along, so that's why my focus is going towards the kitchen and the dining room. I want her to finally have a nice kitchen to be able to cook in, and that's just going to make things easier on her. Especially our dishwasher, the old one that came with the house, it quit working, so I'm trying to wait to replace it till we get the kitchen done. So, like I said, I'm going to be working on the firewood, get that done, so we can get through this winter, and then we're going to be staying inside and working on this kitchen. So, that's the big news. Like she said, it was a surprise, but hey, I've always wanted a big family, and we've been blessed, and now we're going to. So now, what
I was going to say the baby's due end of April, beginning of May, somewhere around there. So he has about that long to get that done.
Yeah, I hope I can do it quicker than that.
I do too.
At least have it functioning before that. But so now, like I said, we're not going to be the Mallard 5 anymore. Of course, we're not going to change the name of the channel for a while because we're in the contract with LS and everything like that. We don't want to change the name, but drop a comment what you think the channel name should be now. That we're not going to be the Mallard 5 anymore, so I don't know, Mallard 6 sounds weird.
Or should we change it at all?
Or what do you mean?
Well, remember you had said something about that before.
I did say that we could just leave it Mallard 5, and that could just refer to you and the kids. That's the Mallard 5 that I care about. I guess that doesn't make sense, but I don't know. Mallard Farmhouse. I was thinking. I don't know, but
let us know what you think, because we don't know.
We obviously wasn't expecting to ever change the channel name, but hey, the more the merrier. That's what I say. But so that's our big news. We didn't want to wait till October. We like to do these chats every other month, but we don't want to wait clear to October, which is next week. But we want to go ahead and tell you now. And then we wanted to let you know where we've been. I wanted to tell you about Paul Bunyan, and I think that's it. So, like I said, leave it in the comments what you think our new channel name should be whenever we finally do rename it, or if we do. And I hope you all enjoyed our big news. And until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.